Welcome to the May 1st, 2025 First Word, an update for GBA members on what happened in April and what you can expect in May. Well, I guess it's time to take this off, but man, we had a great time in Savannah. Just reflecting on the committee meetings that started off, those meeting rooms full of really smart and passionate people all solving problems together. That welcome reception out on the lawn on the river where I got to see some old friends that I don't get to see very often and meet some new ones. The keynote presentations, oh man, they were off the charts as they inspired us and educated us and entertained us. And the business roundtables, I remember that room full of people that were all just collaborating and sharing best practices together and then reporting them out so everybody could learn. And on Friday night, the annual awards banquet, my favorite 1 hour of the entire GBA calendar as we celebrate volunteers that give to GBA and help us to elevate our profession. I want to congratulate all the award winners. I want to thank everybody who attended in Savannah, including our conference sponsors and our partner organizations. I want to congratulate Teresa Peterson and all the board members for their election. It was a great event and I'll always be in my memory. I want to point out in April, we had a lot of new podcast activity. The Geo Heroes podcast series, which is a series of interviews by Guy Marcosi with legends, seasoned veterans in our profession. And it talks about how they became a geoprofessional and the lessons that they learned along the way. They also discuss how important the geoprofessions are to society. So check out the Geo Heroes podcast series. In April, we published interviews with Vic Donald and with Laura Register, both of Terracon. There's another podcast series that got an update, and that's a case history podcast series. Hosts Elizabeth Brown and Abby Corbett team up and unpack lessons learned from very interesting case histories. Last month, they updated us on case history number 50 and case history number 55. In April, we updated the guide for owners on geotechnical risk. It's a publication to reinforce the vital message: the modest investment in high-quality geotechnical services pays dividends in preventing costly problems down the road. It's a great document to share with clients. It's also a great opportunity to share it with those that you have a chance to mentor. And so that's a really valuable document that you can find on our website. It's the Guide for Owners on Managing Geotechnical Risk. Looking forward, I just want to point out that our call for abstracts for our 2026 annual conference is open. The theme of the conference is vibrancy, impact, and professionalism. And we're looking for great speakers with timely topics to support that VIP conference next April, which will be held in Phoenix, Arizona. The deadline to submit abstracts is August 1st, and you can find the application on our website. May 1st is also the start of our fiscal year, so look out for those dues renewals notifications. If GBA is providing valuable content that helps make your company smarter, stronger, and more successful as we attack risk and optimize business performance with all of our resources, please process that dues renewal quickly. We depend on your support so we can continue to produce meaningful information and put on great conferences like we just had in Savannah. So this concludes the May 2025 First Word. Thank you for listening. Also want to give a shout out to Jay Martin. Thank you for your great comments, your very kind comments about the First Word. Please share this with others in your company so they can stay current on what's happening in GBA. Thanks, everybody.